received my March health and wellness box, and it is about our theme that we are talking about all March. And I wanted to share why this is so important by sharing with you guys my immune system story. So, when I was a child, I was very, very sickly. I had lots of allergies to food as well as pretty much everything in the environment. I had asthma and I would go to the hospital pretty regularly. So if it rained, there was a lot of ozone in the air, then I would have to go to the hospital. When I reached just my early teens, I was in gym class and I could not do the fitness test. Like I was failing all of the fitness tests. So I went to my doctor and I said, "Can I get a note so that I don't actually have to participate in gym class?" And he said, "No. What you need to do is you need to actually strengthen your respiratory system. And what I suggest for you is for you to do soccer, tennis, or track so that you could build up your lungs." And that's actually what I did. I joined track. And for the first beginning of it, it was the most difficult thing in the world. I had been fast, but I never ran more than a block. And so not only was it very hard for my body, where I would get really sore when I would run 5 miles, but of course it was very hard on my lungs and I would have to use my medication. But by the end of the 3 years when I was in track, I was basically really strong. And at this point in my life, I'm not even diagnosed with asthma. Although when I was younger, they told me I would never grow out of it. So then at that point in time, I was 116 pounds of muscle because I would do weight training class plus I was doing track. When I was in 10th grade, when I started, we had a garden. We would eat all types of better than organic fresh food. And then we moved to Traverse City where there was no freeway. It was a lot less populated in the late 90s. So a lot less industry and pollution. And I would still get sick all the time. So here I am exercising on a regular basis, eating well most of the time. And I would still get sick all the time. So I still couldn't breathe most of the time because of allergies. And then every winter I would get sick. It was so bad. I don't remember if it was 11th or 12th grade. I was throwing up in the bathroom every month. And I finally went to the doctor and I was like, "What is wrong with me and how do I fix it?" And they're like, "Nothing's wrong with you. You just have a weak immune system." I was like, "That can't be true. Take some more tests." I forced them to take some more tests. So "Oh, okay, we'll take a stool sample, I guess, and tell you that there's still nothing wrong with you." And that's what they did. So I just lived with the fact that I had a weak immune system because that's what the doctors told me. So I by then became addicted to Flonase and Benadryl and Zyrtec and lived that way throughout up until my early 30s, not being able to breathe as soon as the medication wore off, always being allergic to pretty much everything outside, plus animals, couldn't be in a house with animals for more than 5 minutes, and then getting sick most winters. I would always have airborne and Ester C and Alka-Seltzer cold and flu and NyQuil and Dayquil, and I would use my flexible spending account to buy those things because I knew that I would always, always have them. And then I started my health and wellness journey. And so I had so many things that I was trying to deal with. But one of the things that made a huge difference was learning that I needed to be toxic free. See, no one told me that the candles that I were using contributed to my asthma and my respiratory system. No one told me that the Clorox that I was so fond of contribute to my respiratory issues and asthma, in addition to many other things. No one told me that my Bath and Body Works and my household things that I was so in love with and all these other things were contributing to my respiratory system. So many times people will come to us as health and wellness advocates and they will ask us, "What can I use for X?" And yes, there are some natural things that can maybe support your allergies or maybe support boosting your immune system when it's been compromised, or maybe support a child that is in crisis because they tend to suffer from asthma. But I will tell you that the thing that will make 10 times the difference is making sure that your home is toxic free. That should be your first step. And that's why when people get started with us, we recommend that they start with our essential oils kit because it has all these amazing things in it that's going to support every single system of your body. And then it introduces you to our amazing supplement line through our amazing juice, and it introduces you to our amazing cleaning line with a sample of our cleaning products. And so this is a lifestyle. This is a process. You've gone years doing certain things. And so you're going to have to take some months to undo those things. And it's going to take some different changes in order for you to do that. And so that is why this month we are having a monthly challenge, and we want all of you to join us. And the things that I purchased in my monthly health and wellness box have to do with that challenge, because now I don't even have allergies anymore, guys. Like, suffered for so much long of my life, and I never get sick. Not that I get caught in a drizzle and then, okay, I get sick for a week. I do that. Maybe I get a touch of something, but I know exactly what to do, and I don't get sick. I go to a wedding, and I'm around crowds, and I'm touching people, and everyone, 50% of the people that were there got sick, and I don't get sick. I just don't get sick because I do things to make sure my immune system stays well, and I've removed all these toxins from my house. So that's why all of you guys need to have these things like yesterday. So the things that I got in my health and wellness box to support this challenge that we're going to do. So we're going to start a cleaning challenge on the 15th, and we're going to be using our amazing Thieves household cleaner. So this is a plant-based cleaner that will make sure that you no longer have some of the toxins in your home. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to do a Facebook class. So I'm going to go into the details of all of these. So I'm not going to do that right now for you guys, but I did want to show you my health and wellness box so that you know what you will need if you are going to come and play with us. So for those that are part of the Young Living family, you're just going to get the Thieves Essential Rewards Kit. And if you're not part of the Young Living family, then get back with whomever shares this video with you so you know the best economical way for you to become part of the Young Living family. And if I'm that person, then I will do that. So you get that. We also get our Thieves hand soap. So you get a couple of those. You get our Thieves mouthwash. You get our Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. And then I'm recommending that you add on, well, before that, and in the kit, you also get our Thieves spray. And then you get our Thieves two of the Thieves small hand gels. And then I also got a large one for myself. And as it says in here, this is a hand sanitizer. It is plant-based, it is chemical-free, it is toxin-free, and it kills 99.9% of germs. So it is effective. It does what we need it to do. A couple other things that I got is our Thieves whitening toothpaste. I want to share that in the little sample size with some other people. Multi-greens, making sure that my immune system stays super up. And I also got ImmuPro. So this has calcium, zinc, selenium, and copper. One of the things that I used to take if I felt like my immune system would be compromised was Zicam, which has zinc in it. It has a bunch of other amazing herbs in it, and it has melatonin, so I can take this at night. So you guys know I've been through a lot recently. If you're following me, my stress level is high, and so that's one thing that I know I want to help give my immune system some extra, so I don't necessarily take that on a regular basis. Also in that kit, you're going to get a 15 milliliter bottle of Thieves. So that's going to be good to put into your diffuser, as well as we are encouraging people to do our Thieves tea. So I have a complete video on that. If you haven't seen it, hop onto my YouTube channel so you can watch that. The video is entitled How to Stay Well, so you know how to make that tea. Another option that you could do, so I also bought this just because I wanted to stock up on a bunch of tools, because I think I bought this and I gifted it to somebody. So we actually have another little kit that's smaller, and with that you get one of these bottles to mix up your Thieves. You get a bottle of Thieves, and then you get this bucket, as well as this little pack that has some other essential oils in it, so that you can give your cleaning mixes a different scent, like a citrus scent or a peppermint scent, things of that nature. The other things that I got was my stuff that I get for free, which is so awesome. So we also got, for maximizing our health and wellness box, Clarity. The name says it all. That's what it's going to be good for. Juvaflex, this is a vitality. So this is actually something that you can put in your water that's going to cleanse your system with the things that it has in it, like fennel and sesame and just a lot of helichrysum. It has a lot of cleansing things in it. Valor, many people's favorite. You get that for just the first level, maximizing your health and wellness box. Gentle Baby, I'm super excited about this. If you guys don't know, I usually do actually place 2 orders, so I'm gonna have 2 of these. And I met someone that was super interested in the healthy lifestyle when I got my eyes done, so I'm gonna gift that to her. And then we have this super amazing little oil bag that says exhale, inhale, exhale. So super cute. And then, of course, a couple other suggestions is our laundry soap if you're trying to switch out all of the things, and our dish soap. So that is what I want to share with you guys today. If you really want to avoid all the hysteria that you are seeing, if you really want to boost your immune system by 10 times, if you really want to get rid of those allergies, yes, there are some things that you can add in there, but I am telling you based on experience, if you want to boost that by 10 times, also remove the toxins from your home. Get on environmentalworkinggroup.org and look at the stuff you're cleaning your house with in your soaps. Even some of those that we call greenwash that you are buying from the health food store and claim to be green aren't as green as you think. With that, I'm going to close this out. As usual, as you hop on here, I would love for you guys to say hi, say hello. Let me know what city and state that you are viewing me from. And if you're rewatching this on any of the venues, whether that is Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, then hashtag replay. And as usual, if you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to contact me. Have an amazing evening, everyone. Bye.